Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Peace, peace, peace. Yeah, I was supposed to come on at 9, but I couldn't wait. This this is good. This need to come out right now. Oh yeah. Let's drop this off right now. Who is this Negro in a hat? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I'm about to get into this, break down this Marcus Garvey character. So if you a Pan African, hit the Cash App. If you are Afrocentric, hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. I'm about to break this down for you. If you are a black nationalist, you know everybody come from Africa, hit the Cash App. I'm gonna give you all the sources. I'm gonna give you everything you need. Hit the Cash App right now. Hit the Cash App. Yes, sir. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Indians fall back. Don't even worry about nothing right now. Yeah, this is for the people that know they from Africa. You Afro-centered. You Pan-African. Hit the Cash App. Let's get this thing going. The boys are back in town. See, this is so funny. We be wondering, like, damn, how you going to talk about a nigga every day? Name your school after a nigga. You must don't know who this nigga is. This your leader? The nigga with the hat? This your leader? I mean, listen, I'm telling you guys, hit the Cash App. I'm not playing with y'all. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. If you're a Pan-African, if you are a black nationalist, if you're an Egyptologist, hit the Cash App. Show them big black dollars. Because this take a lot of work, right? This is hard work. It's researching. This is studying long nights, right? Hit the Cash App. Yes, sir. We about to get into this nigga. I'm wondering why Umar Johnson don't talk about this nigga. What you really doing while you propping this nigga up, Umar? Huh? Yeah. We about to get into this. I want to know. Hit the Cash App. So this is a book. This is his dream of Mother Africa. This was a nigga dream. So we want to find out who this brother is, where he come from, what's the life and times of this Negro, right? So let's get into it. We're going to go straight into the book. We're going to let him tell the story. Who is this nigga? Where did he come from? Who sent him? That's the question, Umar. Who sent him? You out here following this nigga, using him as the vanguard. Who sent him? We're going to break this down right quick. Almost an Englishman. Almost an Englishman. Let's start there. See, the thing is, they want to tell you that this dude was poor, that he was broke, he was struggling, but he was almost an Englishman. See, this is a pathetic story right here. This is a real pathetic story. It's a heartfelt story. You know, we want to find out where this Pan-African lie came from. Who told him he was from Africa? How did he feel about it? You know? See, I'm waiting for y'all. I'm waiting for y'all to keep hitting that Cash App. Hit it again. If you watching on the playback, hit it again. Hit that Cash App. It's coming. Oh yeah, I know how to play. So yeah, this brother right here was not a poor kid. He actually grew up on land that his father owned, next to a church, right? Let's get a little history on this family right quick. A class apart from peasant farmers in the area, Malchus Mosiah was the stonemason. This is his dad, Malchus, not Marcus. Malchus was the stonemason and rum shop scholar who would occasionally pronounce from the pulpit of his encyclopedic mind. So his dad was a preacher. Get this. Was the son of a preacher, man. See what I'm saying? He was the son of a preacher, man. Garvey Sr. drew a very important distinction between himself, an artisan, and his neighbors, who are primarily neighbors. Okay, so we about to get into a little dark secret they never talk about. This nigga, he considered himself different than regular black people, than regular Africans, these quote unquote Africans that y'all want to call them now, the indigenous people to Jamaica. Okay, he's different. So his son, Marcus, the person we talking about, was born at 32 Market Street, typical of the area. It was recorded as a childhood friend. That it was old wooden boarded up house. Okay, that was the first house, but his pop was ambitious, who had bought land on Winders Hill. Okay, so let's keep going now. I'm gonna skip a little bit down here. Okay, so the property on the hill, on Winders Hill, backed onto the cloisters, once home of the Anglican rector. Now, mind you, his dad is a preacher, man. So his dad moved next to a church, to an Anglican rector, George Wilson Bridges, one of Jamaica's most ardent and vocal opponents of the emancipation of enslaved. So we know slavery. We know about that, right? Okay, cool. It's really, we know what that is. This is employment, right? But these dudes wasn't even enslaved. We can get into that. During Garvey's time, the cloister had been purchased by the Wesleyan Methodist Church. Okay, Garvey Sr. was a master mason whose service, though not always affordable to local people, was much in demand. So his dad was not just a regular nigga, he was an uppity nigga. He got skills, he got services that could really be used. You know, now when you read this whole book, you'll find out about how he did the apprenticeship and all that, but we're gonna skip. So now we know that he ain't no regular nigga, he got land, he lived near some fashion uppity folks, white folks. You know what I'm saying? Now, the truth about it is, he considered himself to be one of these people called a white black. He not even black. You see, his dad made a distinction. He grew up having a distinction between him and the regular black people. He not a regular black person. You seen that? He's a black white. So why is that important? It's important because as he grows up, he starts to feel separate from the regular black people in his community. See, watch this. Hold on, watch this. His friends ain't the regular black people that we used to seeing. No, no, no. His friends are the Caucasianers, the priests that live next door, right? Hey, I live next door to white folks. It was my friends too. So let's get into it. Okay. Um Garvey was friendly with Reverend Lightbourne's daughter. Though she was white and he black, they played throughout childhood with no regard for the differences of their races. All that changed when the girl reached 14. She informed him that she would be leaving shortly to continue her education in Scotland, and that though they were that there was possibility that she would return to the island later, her departure marked the end of their friendship. Perplexed, Garvey Garvey was perplexed as to why this should be. Mm. as to why this should be. When he pressed her for an explanation, she confessed that the decision had been made for her by her father, the minister. Period. The minister had instructed his daughter that she was never. Come on now, here we go. That she was never to write or try to get in touch with me, for I was a nigger, as told by Garvey. It had never occurred to him before that he was such a thing. Whoa! This is what I'm getting at. Do you see what I'm saying? You understand what we're talking about? This little nigga right here, like the white girl. This little nigga was in love with the white chick. He said, a nigger? How am I a nigger? He did what? The administrator had instructed his daughter that she was never to write or to get in touch with me, for I was a nigger. Do you see this? This is Garvey. Hit the Cash App one time. Pan Africans, hit the Cash App. Afrocentrics, hit the Cash App. As Garvey told, it had never occurred to him before that he was such a thing. He ain't no nigga. He a black white. He in love with the white girl. He thinking that he can marry the white girl and live happily ever after. But no. The minister had instructed his daughter that she was never to write or get in touch with him again. He wanted that pink toe. See that? He was in love with Becky with the good hair. You see that? This is the hero. This is the hero, the swirler. Marcus the swirler Garvey. Marcus the pink toe lover Garvey. Yeah. He don't want that nappy dug out. He want the straight he want the straight dug in. Yeah. See this right here? A nigga? What? Who, me? What is that? See that? Why don't he tell you about that? Why don't they talk about that? They don't talk about that this is true intentions. He wanted to marry a white girl. Everything he did was to marry a white girl. Everything he did was to be a king so that way he could come back and marry a white chick. Oh, you lying, Priest King. You lying. It's just one girl. He was young. He ain't know no better. He changed. Okay. Let's see if he changed. Let's see who this nigga is. Because I know it might be hard once you in love with a white chick. Not just like a white chick. You in love with her. You want to marry her. Huh? Think that just fall out the sky with a nigga. You in love with a nigga one day and next day you're not. Nah, it don't happen like that. It don't happen like that. So let's get into this though. Because so who is Marcus Garvey now? Now he's a man with a plan. He a man on a mission now. You gotta understand. You just told a nigga that got some money, got some change, that his change don't matter. Your change don't matter around here, cuz you ain't got enough change. That's what they basically told him. So you done sent him off the deep end now. Trust me. So now this is how he play. So you understand his dad is a minister. They deepen with the church. Anytime you deepen with the church, you deepen with the motherfucking with the printing press. So this is how we go next. There. He gets an apprenticeship with his uncle, right? The nigga Alfred Burroughs. That's his uncle, right? So he does that apprenticeship with his uncle. His uncle is a printer actually, so he works as a printer for his uncle, and then he gets a job in the city of Kingston at P.A. Benjamin's, okay, as a printer. Now, dig this. This is very important, and it comes into later parts. So the apprenticeship at Alfred Burroughs had been a good investment. Garvey thrived, but his mother gave no shape to her life in the city. At the beginning of 1908, Shara Richards turned her face to the wall, withered, and died. So then his mom died. Boom. So now when his mom dies, he goes super dumb hard now. Okay. He's in Kingston. He's working for a white printer, right? Now watch this. This is the story of his life. His whole thing is before he comes to America. This is who he is. He comes to America with a plan. He a man with a plan. I'm about to show y'all how it goes. So, okay, come on, hurry up. Okay. Over the next few years, Garvey also will forge strong links with the Roman Catholic dialysis of Jamaica. Again, these preachers and teachers, okay, and will convert to Catholicism. Now, that's important. I need y'all to get that. I need y'all to get that. This Catholicism, this Anglican, even Anglican and Catholicism is the same thing. Don't get it confused. This is all they tricks. This is all they games. Okay, so peep this game right here. Towards the end of 1908, the card-carrying foreman of the Kingston Typography Union found himself in an impossible position. So now he's in the union. He's a printer in a printers union. Okay. The printers workers' demands for better wages and working conditions were ignored by managers throughout the capital. When the workers went out on an island-wide strike on November 18, 1908, Garvey defied expectations by not only joining the strike, but also taking a leading role amongst the strikers. Pay attention here. So he went from being a printer to being a union organizer now. Now he's a union organizer, union leader, okay? The year before, he had been elected vice president of the compositors branch of the union. So he's the vice president of the union, as a young man, barely at the age of 20, right? So the strike force found support against the American affiliation of the International Typography Union. And for several weeks, the men weathered the hardship of no wages. In the interim, their resolve was severely tested by two undermining pieces of news. Firstly, that Jamaica's newspaper proprietors had ordered new lineal-type machines from New York, thus reducing the number of workers needed to return to the plant. Boom. Secondly, that the union's treasurer had took off with the money. This is the shit that they always do to niggas, bro. This is the same shit they do with these unions and these churches, and they get fundraisers and they disappear. Schools and they disappear with these white women. Here we go. So when the strike was eventually broken and the workers returned, Garvey, along with the executive members of the union, was sacked by the management, found guilty in the Jamaican adage, "You can sit down pon cow, cause cow can." like, so what's he saying is you can't sit down pon cow. So cuss cow can. Like, if you can't ride a cow, don't even fucking run and try it. So when Garvey lost his job, it was basically what they've saying it was his fault. But this is part of their trick. Garvey was sent there to start this riot, to start this revolution. That is what he does. Watch this. So after the thing, he was labeled a troublemaker. He was branded a rabble rouser, right? And was unable to find any other work in private sector. So that's the private sector. What happened? Well, so now Garvey knew of the vindictive nature of Jamaican employers, yet he walked out on a point of principle and aligned himself with the working class. Okay, now this book is written by Oxford, okay? Oxford, England. London school, right? So they're telling you that he's one of their guys. If they wrote a book about him, obviously he's one of their guys. So we're gonna get into that London connection because this is how it all works. I'm about to break this down. So hit the Cash App if you a Pan African, if you Afrocentric, hit the Cash App, hit the Cash App, hit the Cash App. All right. So let's keep going. So now we just seen him. He just did one little thing, right? Boom. Now he started a I mean, See, the year before the riot, he was elected president. Before the walkout, he was elected president. Before he got there, wasn't no walkout. See what I'm saying? We have to watch this pattern. Cause see, hold on. Let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead. Because he winds up getting the job for the government. Then he starts to strike with the government. Okay, cool. So now they kick him out, right? They kick him out of that, right? But here we go. This is what I want. Now we about to do some other stuff, right? We about to cross reference right quick. So okay, so this is what we want to talk about right here. Garvey. Okay. In a period of accelerated political education, the young man aligned himself with the National Club, where in a tumultuous meeting, he was elected first secretary on the 20th of April, 1910. So what the fuck is the National Club? What is that about? Let's find out. Because see, all of this shit is important, right? So here we go. We go to Wikipedia. Again, all of these things you can check out, find out for yourself. So on Wikipedia, they also mentions that, but they mention it in a different way. Watch this. Okay, here we go right here. So Garvey involved himself with the National Club, Jamaican's first nationalist organization. Okay, it's not black nationalists, it's just Jamaican nationalists, right? Becoming the first assistant secretary in April 19. We just read that, right? So the group campaigned to remove the government. So let's find out who some of these niggas is in this national group. So no, but let's read this too. Because so now he back to starting papers again. So okay, the group campaigned to remove the governor of Jamaica, Sidney Oliver, from office to end the migration of Indian coolies from Hindustan, the Hindustan people that they call Indian, but they really Hindu, Hindustan, the coolies or indentured workers to Jamaica, as they were seen as a source of economic competition by the established population. With fellow National Club member Wilfred Domingo, he published a pamphlet expressing the group's ideas, the struggling mass. In early 19, Garvey began publishing a magazine, Garvey's Watchman. It's named in a reference to George Williams Gordon's The Watchman. Okay, so let's keep going. So now we got a country bumpkin writing all these papers now. He got his own papers, own pamphlets. So how did he learn how to write? So Garvey also enrolled in elocution lessons with the radical journalist Joseph Robert Love. Let's dig into Joseph Robert Love. Joseph Robert Love, black man, huh? Right? Known as Dr. Robert Love, was a 19th century Bohemian born medical doctor, teacher, journalist, politician, and Pan-Africanist. Oh, snap. Hit the cash shot. We got Pan-Africanist. Hit the cash shot. So let's go. Love was born in the Bahamas. Okay. Got primary education and was influenced by the Anglican Church. Here we go. Church again. Anglican Church. Catholic Church. Same people. Later, he became a teacher in Bahamas. In 1860, he went to the United States. In 1871, he became clergy in Trinity Church in New York and transferred to Church of Stephen in Savannah, Georgia. In December in 1872, claiming about the discrimination to people of darker color there in Savannah, Georgia, he left Church of St. Stephen, Savannah, and established St. Augustine's mission that mainly consisted of black people. So I guess he went to St. Augustine, Florida. During this period, he also managed schools for black children. Okay, so this is the Pan-African teacher of Marcus Messiah Garvey. This guy right here, he did everything that he did before he did it. You see that? He came to America. He was from the Bahamas. He was preaching in churches. He opening up schools. But he's not talking about back to Africa though. He's just talking about black unity, black pride, black struggle. He ain't talking about back to Africa. Not at all. And let's keep going. But because in his story, this dude also goes to Haiti. He gets kicked out of Haiti. Okay, hold up. One more time. Let's go back. He gets kicked out of Haiti, where he served the Anglican Church again. He left Haiti, eventually was expelled. He went to Kingston, Jamaica, and failed in his attempts to return to Haiti. So in Jamaica, that's where he meets Marcus Garvey. They don't even mention Marcus Garvey on this shit right here. See what I'm saying? Because they don't want you to know that part. But it's all good. We're going to keep it going, though. We already know. We got it. But in Jamaica, let's find out what he did. As soon as he got to Jamaica off the plane. In Jamaica, he started the Jamaican Advocate newspaper in December 1804. See, this is more newspapers. I'm going to try to pay attention to all these newspapers, all these pamphlets. This is very important. Okay? Which became an influential newspaper on the island. Love used the newspaper as a forum to express the concern for the living conditions of Jamaica's black population. No back to Africa shit. He was a staunch advocate of access to education for the majority of the population. He believed that girls like boys should receive secondary education. So this is the blueprint. This nigga right here that they never talk about, Love, is the blueprint for Pan-Africanism. But he ain't talking about going back to Africa nowhere. He ain't never say go back to Africa and the blacks is Africans. He talking about black people in America, in North and South America. That's his shit. Okay. So now I'm gonna give y'all the short end of it. Okay. Watch. We gonna give we gonna give it to you. We give it to you like you get it. Hold on. Because it's important. Hold on. Oh no, that's too bad. It's too early for that. Hold on. Let me go with the hat. Here we go. So here we go. Watch this. So now, you gotta understand. Walk with me. This nigga, he just started 2 riots. Now he got his game up because he hanging with Wilford and he getting taught by Dr. Love. You know what I mean? So be back to the book. So they mentioned him. Robert J. Love was celebrated as a natural orator of great ability, capable of an effortless swing of the emotions of those lucky enough to hear him. But even if he'd been so inclined, Love's ability to offer elocution lessons would have been impaired by a recent stroke. It didn't stop the young pretender with heroic potential, seeking out the man in Jamaica thought of as oracle. For Love did not confine himself to the rendition of clean, seductive sounds of oral perfection. So this is his teacher. This is the nigga that taught him how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Love is a Baptist preacher. You get it too. Like he was preaching in St. Augustine in Savannah. So he was down south with that down south that Martin Luther King swagger. See what I'm saying? This is the precursor. The Reverend Dr. Love is the before Reverend Dr. King. Trust me. So and young men like Garvey and Domingo, though Robert Love found disciples radicalized and racialized by the sermons in his weekly journal in the Jamaica Advocate. The paper not only spelled out the glaring inequities in Caribbean society, but it was an early champion of the Pan-African idealism that would soon infect its most avid reader. Talking about Garvey. Now let's keep going. We got because this is a lot of nonsense here. But I just want y'all to. This is stuff we don't know about this dude. We need to know that he was trained and groomed to be a rabble rouser. Okay, I'm gonna put this together for you. The end is going to shock you. It's going to blow your mind. The end is going to blow your mind. Wait a minute. Okay. So now they sent this nigga to Costa Rica, okay, to break up a strike in Costa Rica. All right. Marcus Garvey arrived in the midst of a rancid dispute between Jamaican laborers and their North American managers. The Costa Rican government had recently proposed a tax on banana exports, 2 cents per stem. So whatever creates a price. So boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Let's skip down here. Okay. Resentment among the workforce, already running high, exploded into angry demonstrations that centered on Port Lamont, the Jamaicans. Now they're not gonna really say it like that. So let's go back to Wikipedia. Let's just see how the regular nigga think it happened. What the regular nigga think happened. So travels abroad, right? Watch this. So in the mid 1910s, Garvey traveled to Costa Rica, where uncle had secured him employment as a timekeeper. Now, why would you send a nigga that's starting trouble to be a timekeeper for niggas that's disgruntled? He gonna irritate him. He gonna agitate him, right? On a large banana plantation in Lamont province owned by the UFC, United Fruit Company, right? Shortly after his arrival, the area experienced strikes and unrest in opposition to the UFC overseeing the main workers. You see that? Shortly after his arrival, they get in the strikes and unrest. As soon as he get there, in the spring of 1911, he launched a bilingual newspaper, The Nation, La Nation. Now, which criticized the actions of the UFC and upset many of the dominant strata of Costa Rica society in Lamont. His coverage of a local fire in which he questioned the motives of the fire brigade resulted in him being brought in for police questioning, and they beat him up a little bit. And they broke his printing press. So damn, where is this nigga getting a printing press from? Where is he getting a printing press from? Come on now, don't you want to know? I want to know. Where is he getting a printer from? How you running from some shit? You getting fired from all these jobs. You get you a timekeeper, but you got money for a print press. Okay, well let's keep going. So after his printing press broke, he was unable to replace the faulty part and terminate the paper. Well, the part that he needed was created by the people that he was fighting against, something like that, whatever. But it didn't matter because his job was done. So he left. He traveled through Central America, undertaking casual work as he made his way through Honduras, Ecuador, Colombia, and Venezuela, starting trouble. Each time, setting up newspapers. He set up a newspaper, La Prensa, in 1911. He became seriously ill with bacteria and went back to Kingston. Okay, so he then decided to travel to London, the administrative center of the British Empire, in the hope of advancing his informal education. So let's get into this, guys, because this shit right here, this is important. This is the most important thing that nobody's talking about. You know? And I probably should have hit you with it in the beginning, but I don't want to scare you. I want you to know. But let's get into this right here. Now we go to Britain, okay? In 1913, he was employed as a messenger and handyman for the African Times and Orient Review, a magazine based in Fleet Street, okay? I skipped that. So we know he working for magazines. He's doing the magazine thing as soon as he get there, okay? He also took several evening courses in law at Birkbeck College. Birkbeck College, okay? Let's tap into that. Because this is the part that they don't talk about. You see this right here? Birkbeck. Ooh, look at the owl. You see the owl? He went to Birkbeck, okay? Birkbeck University, part of the London Borough of Camden in central London. So let's find out. So you're gonna say, okay, cool. Well, it was established in 1823 as the London Mechanics Institute by Sir George Birkbeck, right? But he didn't get there until 1914, right? So where is this place at? Where is this place at? Because this is a crazy situation here. This is a crazy situation. You got a man that is an apprentice that comes from nowhere, and now he gets accepted to Brick University, right? So let's find out about Brick, because this school is actually located in the middle of London, on a place called Tavistock. So let's get into this right quick, because I want to find out. I want y'all to find out about this school, right quick. In 1907, it was named to Brick College. No. Wait. Where is this at? Bear with me. But this is where he got his education from. He went from here to there. And this school is the forerunner of Tavistock Institute. We're gonna break this down right quick. Let's look up. Where is this at? Where are we going with this? Bear with me. This is the end right here. This is how you put it all together. Okay, so Brick University. I'm trying to find the address. I just want y'all to see the address. Where's the address at? I know it's on this page. Oh goodness. Okay, well, let's just get into let's go to Google right quick. Pardon me. We're gonna find out the address for Birkbeck. For Birkbeck University in London. We want to find out the address. Okay. Birkbeck University is located on Tavistock Street. Okay. Okay, so the University of Birkbeck right here, located on Tavistock Place. Okay, so what is Tavistock Place and why is that so important? Because there is a place called Tavistock Institute. Now, see, some of y'all conspiracy theories already know where I'm going with this. Some of y'all niggas that's already up on the Beatles know where I'm going with this. Tavistock Institute. Okay? So, Tavistock Institute was located in this school right here. Let's get into this shit. Boom. A British non-profit organization which applies social science to contemporary issues and problems. See, it was initiated in 1946 when it developed from the Tavistock Clinic. It was formally established as a separate entity in 1947. Okay, so wait, this is after Marcus Garvey, but wait. Let's find out about the Tavistock Clinic, okay? Because we told you that he went to school on Tavistock Square. So now Marcus Garvey, the guy from nowhere, is now a student at the Tavistock Institute. It owes its name to the fact that it was originally located in Tavistock Square in central London. When it moved to larger premises, it took its name with it. So what do they do here? Children and young people, new developments, adolescent, mental health. This is what Marcus was learning. how to learn and development, training and education. This is what he came to learn. This is the stuff that he brought back to America when he came to England. But I'm not done with this. Hold up. Wait. I want to show y'all what these niggas do. See, it's a specialist in mental health. Whoa, Umar. Umar. What you talking about? Mental health, doctor? So you talking about Marxism Science Garvey went to a school for mental health to study mental health. And then we got Umar Johnson talking about mental health. He's a mental health doctor, specialist mental health trust based in North London. The trustees and talking therapies, huh? But it sounds so easy. Like they make it sound sweet like that. Like they just nice people. They just doing nice stuff, huh? They just doing nice stuff. They just doing nice stuff. They're not hurting nobody. Hold up. They're not hurting nobody. Well, let's go to YouTube real quick. And let's find out about Tavistock and the Beatles. Because this is all a psychic program. This is what they call a psyop, okay? Marcus Garvey is a fucking, excuse my language, is a psyop. Okay? I just said the point. Marcus Garvey is a psyop. Hit the cash app, nigga. Tavistock Institute. I just said the point. Tavistock Institute and the Beatles. Yeah, Pan-Africans should pay attention to this. Chaos Theory in the Beatles. A brief history of Tavistock relationships. A short extract, a brief history of Tavistock in the Beatles in music. You see this? In pop culture. That's what they learning how to do here. They learning how to manipulate the minds of the masses. That's what Marcus Garvey is. Go back and check. I just showed you that this dude was in love with white women. The white girl told him he couldn't marry her. He wanted to be the king of niggas. So he did whatever they told him. And they sent him to the school to learn how to manipulate and to mind fuck niggas. Okay? Tavistock. This is your hero. This is your Pan-African. Your leader. You see these signs? A couple of Tavistock Institute. This is what's happening. This is what they're doing with your foe, with your leaders. See, they don't want to tell you that. He a psychologist. He not going to tell you what's really going on with Tavistock. He not going to tell you the math. That's not what he doing. He definitely not doing that. No, sir. Cause see, here's another hook about Marcus Garvey. Y'all think that it's just, oh, he just like the white girl. He just like the white girl, huh? That was one white girl he liked. No, nigga. After he went to Tavistock, he went around Europe and started traveling to Europe. And remember his old head that Alfred Bowles, he wrote him a letter. He wrote him a letter, dog. And he said to him, I'm about to show you. Everyone comes from darkness. I show you. And he went to school and got educated in the light, right? I understand. I get it. Watch this though. So this is him. Dear Captain. This is Captain now. This is the person that educated him, that he had his apprenticeship for. I trust that by now you have received samples from firms, because these niggas writing in code, words that can't be da-da-da. I have traveled about the continent a great deal and returned to college a couple of weeks ago. Returned back to where? To Tavistock, nigga. Returned back to the motherfucking UK, nigga. Indios is my plan. God is my plan, nigga. Be God. I'm about to show you. Free your mind. Hit the cash app, nigga. You're Pan-African. All you Pan-Africans, hit the cash app. If you are Afrocentric, hit the cash app. If you think you came from Africa, if you know you came from Africa, hit the cash app. Hit the cash app, hit the cash app, hit the cash app. Anyway. Indios, anyway. So what's this nigga talking about? You can please oblige me by having the testimonial written. I am now breaking the news to you as the only person in Jamaica that I am engaged to a Spanish Irish heiress, whom I had the pleasure of meeting during my tour of the continent. It is somewhat destructive of my principle. Hence, the news is not yet conveyed to the Jamaicans. See that? You see that? I hardly think I can change my mind in marrying her, although it would be some what? Be some what? You hear this nigga? He wanna marry a Spanish heiress. Oh, what the nigga say? Everyone comes from darkness. I'm thirsty. Everyone comes from dark. Oh, she's Spanish. She's Spanish though, huh? She's Spanish. Let's go back. You know these niggas like to talk. We got another letter to Mr. A. McCormick. We got another letter. These niggas being their feelings. Are you thirsty? No. We're gonna keep this up. Because he came from darkness. Listen to me say right here. Just a few lines to inform you that I'm still in the land of the living. As you will see from the heading, I am in Bonnie, Scotland. I'm in Scotland with the Scots. Hold on. Let's keep going there. I'm in Scotland with the Scots. At some places I have visited, I have been the only black man seen for a good time. And as you know me well, I have had access to places that only the aristocracy would think of going. You see that nigga? The aristocrats. That's the only people that would think of going there, okay? Not no black people, not the Africans that he say he's trying to free and shit. No, he in places that the uppity niggas can't even get to. Some of the people I meet as tourists are wondering how a black man can travel about as much. Nigga, how? How? Because you work for Tavistock. You are a fed. That's how, okay? Some of the people at my... Listen. Some of the people I meet ask how a black man can travel about so much. Some take me for an African millionaire. He not no African millionaire. Some take me for an African millionaire. But then who are you, nigga? I have met some of the same people at Monte Carlo. These African millionaires, see? At Paris, Boulogne, London, Madrid, and elsewhere. If I wanted white heiresses, I could have started Jamaica. I have started Jamaica on my return. But, so this is before. This is January. He said if he wanted it, he could have get some white heiresses. If he wanted it in January, catch this nigga in March. Oh, I done got one. I done bagged her. I'm engaged to a Spanish Irish heiress. See how this nigga play? See how these fake Pan-Africans play? These hustlers play? On some Tavistock shit. That's what this shit is, nigga. What's your plan, nigga? I can be an Indian. I can be me, nigga. I don't have to be fooled by these fake ass niggas with that want to fuck these white girls undercover, playing these games, telling everybody, yeah, I could marry a white heiress anytime I please, nigga. Talking about some, we all change, nigga. He's still in darkness, still trying to get with the white girl. He at college. I returned to college, getting that brain doctrine from Tavistock, nigga. Y'all listen, man. I'm not playing with y'all niggas, bro. Y'all Pan-African niggas better hit the Cash App. Y'all Afrocentric niggas better hit the Cash App. All y'all niggas. I'm giving you the motherfucking work, nigga. I'm giving you the work. Look at this shit. You donated to Umar, nigga. Hit the Cash App, nigga. If you tricking off the fucking Boyce Watkins and these Pan-African niggas that's telling you, I have to make the arrangements for my wedding. I trust you and the family are well, nigga. That's the nigga. Hit the Cash App, nigga. See what I'm talking about? Y'all got this rabble-rouser ass nigga and shit running around here. And he y'all God. He y'all king of Pan-Africanism and shit. And this nigga from Tavistock. These some Tavistock ass niggas and shit. These some motherfucking niggas that's running around here focusing on specialists in mental health. That's what Umar doing. He mental healthing y'all niggas. See what I'm saying? The founding organization was the Tavistock Institute of Medical Psychology. Who's their biggest student? This dumbass nigga. Fucking Marcus, white girl loving, pink toe wanting, Garvey. Becky with the blonde hair, with the good hair, Garvey. What's up, Umar? Tag Umar, ask him if you know this. Tag Umar, ask him if this is who he worked for, nigga, is this who got his fucking degree? Because we wonder why these niggas traveling around like millionaires. And these motherfuckers come from a mental health school. Huh? Pink toe loving ass niggas mad because he couldn't marry a white chick, sold out the whole fucking world because he wanted to marry a white girl. Again and again. Got us thinking we fucking crazy. Got us because they playing a mental fucking health game on the whole world. Come on, nigga. Fuck out of here. Look at this dumb shit. Look at this dumb shit. Come on. Come on. Let's go back. Let's go back real quick. Where this clinic at? Where this clinic at? Because, see, this the dumb shit they be doing to niggas. This how they fuck niggas up. Always got niggas following some dumb niggas. I'm about to show you how this shit work. How they always got niggas following a dumb nigga. Where this shit at? These dumbass niggas wanna be white people so fucking bad. So bad. Tavistock Clinic. Let's find out what the Tavistock Clinic is. These niggas don't want it. Where is that shit at? What do they do? Where is this shit at? I want to show you what these motherfuckers do. What they do with they shit. Okay, here we go. This is what they do. The institution is notable for a great number of publications that have issued from its continuing engagement in the broad dialogue of the major social issues. That's how this nigga starting all these motherfucking newspapers. That's how this nigga running around each city he get in. He get a printing press. You barely escaping with your life, but you got a printing press as soon as you show up. That's what these niggas do. Its approaches have in the past been seen to be influential in the British Army, the English prison service, aspects of the judicial probation service, and education, social services. These niggas got everything covered. They the fucking Beatles, nigga. They the fucking Beatles. You see this shit? Who goes to this school, nigga? Who goes to Tavistock for college? A nigga from Jamaica that they ain't never been to high school. He's an apprentice. He had an apprenticeship. And they sent him to Tavistock? Are you fucking kidding me? I better wake up, man. I better wake up and a nigga quick to say you thirsty. Cause I read a book. I did a cross reference. I wanted to find out who the fuck this nigga is. This black white. This nigga that never knew he was a nigga. Look at this dumb shit these niggas be talking about. A girl told him he couldn't. I never knew I wasn't. You never knew you was a nigga. Are you fucking stupid? You ain't. These motherfuckers thought they was white, dog. He sold us all out for nothing. For the fuck of it. And you mad. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I'm thirsty, nigga. I want the truth, nigga. My mouth is dry, nigga. I'm looking for my fucking history, nigga. The fuck is you doing? The fuck is you out here looking for? You looking for a nigga to lie to you. I ain't gonna be him. I ain't gonna tell you no good shit about no lying ass fucking nigga that think he white. That wanna fuck around and be a white black. Y'all niggas stupid. Fuck that. Fuck that, nigga. Nigga wanna be a white black. What that? Where's she telling that shit out? Look at this shit. In his feelings. He in his feelings. Damn, I can't marry that white girl. I gotta go be the king. He gonna go be the king of some shit. He gonna make up some shit. He gonna start a whole black country. A whole black empire just because this nigga can't marry one white chick. Look at this shit. The minister had instructed his daughter that she was never to write or to try to get in touch with me again, for I was a nigger. It had never occurred to him before that he was such a thing. And I'm thirsty, nigga. I'm thirsty. This your hero, and you mad because I'm doing the research for you. Hit the cash app, nigga. Nigga with a hat, nigga. They go to source, nigga. Hit the cash app. You ain't got to do nothing. You could just sit there and be a dumb nigga like you happy. You Afrocentric. Be happy. Hit the cash app, nigga. I'm thirsty, nigga. Because I'm doing the motherfucking research. I'm doing the motherfucking research. Huh? He want to marry a white girl. She's called him a nigga. He in his feelings, huh? He in his feelings. for I was a nigga. Huh? You and your feelings? Huh? You and your feelings, huh, nigga? That's crazy. Why you in your feelings, cuz? Cause your leader wanted to marry multiple white chicks, writing home to mom about some white chicks? Huh? In his feelings, nigga. Hit the cash app, nigga. Y'all Pan-African niggas, hit the cash app. Motherfucking Afrocentric niggas, hit that cash app. Hit that cash app. Hit that cash app. Oh, man. What we talking about? Y'all niggas getting played like a fiddle out here and shit. By Tavistock, nigga. Prove me wrong, nigga. Prove me wrong, nigga. Y'all fucking with Indios out here, nigga. You should have never opened your mouth, dog. Y'all niggas out here fucking with Tavistock. Look at this. This your hero. This nigga's a Tavistock ass nigga and shit. Come on, nigga. Dog need to. What else do I got to say about this nigga? Huh? He like these white girls. And we know what Tavistock is. He like white girls. He went to Tavistock to go to school. What else do y'all need to know? Huh? What else y'all need to know? Hit the cash app. You a Pan-African. You an Afrocentric. Hit the cash app. Because this what y'all being done. Y'all niggas is being played on a motherfucking brain fart. What's the chances that this nigga is a champion of a mental health trust? Huh? Tell me. Why is Umar a champion of a nigga that's the prime student of Tavistock? Oh, Tavistock wasn't around. It was around, nigga. They didn't have a building, nigga. This the clinic, nigga, at Tavistock Square where he went to school at, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. This nigga just said, I returned to college a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, nigga, he on a continent fucking with these white girls. Them pink toes. Them Becky with the good hairs. That's what he doing. He ain't thinking about no Pan-African, nigga. This is a program. This is a psy-op, nigga. Wake up, nigga. Wake up, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Hit the cash app, nigga, while that before he come back with his Spanish Irish errors on y'all niggas. They ain't gonna tell y'all that. No, sir. I'm breaking the news to you now. You are the only person in Jamaica to know. I am engaged. You can just see the smile on that nigga face. On that buck dancing ass nigga face. On your cool ass nigga face. That's what she should have said. She should have said, hold on, let's go back. Instead of saying, for I was a nigger, she should have said, for I was a coon. For I was a buck dancer. For I was a self-hating ass motherfucking nigga. That's what he is. He's self-hating. Because to him, it had never occurred to him before that he was such a thing. And they want to say we self-hating. Umar, this your hero? This self-hating ass nigga in a book? Really self-hating. Do y'all know what the fuck this is? This is a fucking psyop, nigga. This is a fucking psyop, nigga. This is a psyop, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Where you at now, nigga? Where you at, Daryl? Where you at, Daryl? Where you at? I'm thirsty. I'm still thirsty, Daryl. Where you at, nigga? This shit hurt. I know you see it, nigga. The boys is back in town, nigga. Stop fucking with me, nigga. Don't play with me. Boys is back in town, nigga. I know you see it. This is what I fucking do, nigga. I rip heads off shoulders, nigga. Niggas got me fucked up, nigga. This nigga can't wait. Can't wait to sell everybody out. Couldn't wait. Fuck out of here. See you on the other side, nigga. Bury this nigga. Peace to the gods and the goddesses. Peace to the Indians. I hope you see it. If you African, hit the cash app. Hit that cash app. Hit that cash app.